some sweet anime time! Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the bridge, if I remember correctly. Yes. Let us double check what we were up to. Ah! I need to turn on my laptop. Because I need to remember what the name was. Ooh, pardon me. That we kind of figured out. Abdomen? What you talking about? He is my spirit child. I tell you what, I do not have abs, I can tell you that for none. Unless that was a sly dig at me being fat. Oh, for God's sake, stop it! Like, everything's loading up now that I've just turned my laptop on. Velindarn went into Darsin Cole. And then there was a movie. But it's can't talk about that on a PG stream. And with the 500 Jessica pets.
Jaska bits.
Jaska! Oh, well, you can tell that she is not of Swedish descent. Jaska! Good boy. There you go, Nanda. Thank you very much for the 500 boots! Appreciate that massively. Cheers. Cheers. One of your friends made it his quest for a year to get a six-pack. It was actually really challenging because you can't really have any fat. Well, it depends on where your body stores fat, but yeah, for the most part, nope, no belly fat, which means no booze. Jaska is a Finnish name. Indeed, it is the drummer of a band called Children of Bodom. Save. Gotta do a run out. Have a good evening. No worries, RJ. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it massively.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Ciao, man. Right, so Darsin Cole. That's what we've got to write down. Stream start. It was Velin D-A-H-N Darn. Velin Darn. His name, as we understood it, goes, and once you put it through the weird Darsin Cole, but it's probably not Darsin Cole, it's probably D-A-R something N something O-L-E. Children of Bottom are great live, just a side note. I don't actually know whether I've ever seen them live. They may have been at Varken when I was there, but to be fair, when I'm at Varken, I'm usually a little bit drunk. Sorry. Plus, my memory is terrible at the best of times. Right! Journey to the Windspear Hills, investigate activities in the Copper Coronet's room, solve the Skinner murders in the Bridge District. That's currently what we're doing. I'm 90% sure. Rogic was obviously responsible for the murders. According to his own words, the wizard Velin Darn. Oh, there's double L's. Huh. Alright, well that's not his name then. I've only put one L down. Fine. At the back of the shop was allied with him and... Oh, for God's sake. We spent half an hour on the wrong name, everybody. There was an extra letter in there. Allied with him, spoke with a larger... Munchkin score at Greece! Well. Tell me more, like has it started yet? Probably not, because it's only 9:30. When at Wacken, sounds better than when in Rome. I'm unsure if this ends here or not, but the Tanner has certainly escaped for now. Mage must have spirited him away.
Yes?
Right. In fact, no, that's pretty much the end of that bit, isn't it? For now, until we get out and we find whoever this bloke is.
It will be done.
We haven't actually gone round here. Bell! The bell of the ball!
Hello there.
I'm not interested in conversation. I'm only here to wet my throat before I must go back to my ship. Fine. Lord Stirk. Not Stark. Stirk.
My time is quick, so be brief.
You haven't seen my signet ring, have you? It's a family heirloom. Must have fallen off my finger, I suppose. Perhaps you should have been more careful about wearing such a thing to this part of the city. Have you tried retracing your steps? It's very nice of you, Yoshi, even though clearly you're a thief. Better than wetting her pants, I guess. True. Although if you're at sea, there's quite a lot of wash that comes off of the sea. So chances are nobody will be able to tell anyway.
Be wandering round here.
There's a hobbit there called Jamtoes. Jerry Jamtoes! Ha! Hey, I'm walking here, I'm walking it. Oh. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Just because I'm short don't mean you can push me around. Sorry, Mr. Jamtoes. How did you get such jammy toes? Hey, no, you weren't eyeing me grog now, were ya? You can't have it, it's my grog! Alright, mate, no worries. Uda the cook, hey Uda. What's on the stove today, Uda?
Say, do you have nothing better to do?
Oh, sorry. Out! Out of my kitchen! It is not that Uda must protect her food from little halfling fingers all day long! Sorry, Uda. Have we gone upstairs yet? No.
Certainly.
Hello? Secrets? It's locked. There's a whole family of Jamtoeses around Athkatla, and I don't know if there's some big quest related to them or it's just flavour. You do not want Jamtoe flavour. That is like the worst flavour of crisps that you could get.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yoshi?
I think I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Did he do it? He did. And all of that got us 1 gold. Do we currently have AI on? Yes, we do. Right, what we should probably do is we should probably just let everybody else just stand outside, because this is Yoshi's thing, you know. Monza is like, you know what, you're a thief, you've got to do thievery every now and again. It's kind of in the job description. But I don't want to be privy to it. Peanut butter and jam toast sandwich. Oh. Oh, hello. Seems to be going on here. Sleeping woman and a tavern patron. Excuse me, sir. That painting on your head. Are you one of the actors? Oh, no, I do not act. I fight, and fight for real. Oh, okay. It's alright. You carry on, bro. And we are very close with Yoshi now. Yoshi! Yikki-yo, Yoshi! And if anyone can tell me where that quote is from, I will be thoroughly impressed. I know I've said it a few times. Right, no one's in the room, right? And nothing of any value, really. Doop, doop, doop. Still gonna take it anyway because, you know, Yoshimo needs to fill that quota. These canvas wagons have been brought inside and converted to decoration. Oh, how kitsch. Got themselves like a little organ. Little theatre organ. Can we get over the other side here? Yes, we can. Is that Elvis? Why the hell is there a picture of Elvis on the wall? Okay, fine. You ain't nothing but a bard, crying all the time. Okay. I suppose.
You require
Yoshi, go do your thing.
Yoshimo is willing.
Mum, quick save before you steal stuff. 38 gold.
Yes.
It's alright, no one saw. Stealing from actors. Don't know how I feel about this.
Without hesitation.
Imagine a fantasy universe where the concept of fantasy happens to be 50s fashion and ethics. And then they play it all out in the stories. Now, I would be
Where shall I
well
go?
behind
Right
that.
behind me, right?
Cool. Can we go into these things? Nope.
What is it?
Alright, fine.
This will not take long. If it must be done.
If I was a medieval lass, that would be my favourite thing in media.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, receptionist. A fair eve to you, sir. The troupe of players is just beginning. Its next performance. Oh. It's just beginning its next performance. If you wish to partake, we ask that you donate 5 gold for a ticket, but it is not required. Very well. Let me see this play of yours. Most gracious of you, ma'am. You may enter the theatre as you wish. See, always support the arts. Just show your ticket to yon ushers, please.
It will be done.
Yes?
Thank you, ma'am. Go inside. Hope you enjoy the play. Can we all go in? Just one ticket? Alright, file in, guys. File in.
Speak.
Be quick with it.
Hold up. Oh,
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia. You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
oh.
No, Kirinaldo, I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
There he is. He's behind you.
Here I am, my, sweetums.
Biff the understudy. Excellent. Clearly didn't learn his lines.
Yes, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last. But where have...
I've been, across the sea, my fair one. Yes, that's it. Across the sea, and,
What up, Spieler? Unfortunately, Raina is not working at the minute, still.
Say, that's not the actor they had last time.
And perhaps on the new lands, my lord?
yes, that's it. On the new lands, yes.
Where's the actor that was here last time?
Oh. Ugh. That's how you spell that, by the way.
This is terrible. Awful. But is it Rodrigo? No, no. How can this be?
Well, you should be, so,
Let's go.
confused. It is confused, right?
It is baffled, baffled.
Baffled, yes. Well, you should look so baffled, my lord. Kirinaldo. 'Twas you who...
Oh man, this guy's getting dug out of all sorts of different holes that he is digging himself into on stage. I mean, there's some irony there from what I've just spent the last 3 weeks doing, digging people out of holes on stage.
Oh, terrible. Get him off the stage.
Who, which that, in a way...
Speed is good, but you gotta go to bed in a few minutes. No worries, man. Get that rest.
Arranged for me to be shipped across the sea.
Huh? What's that?
Yes, you are correct, Rodrigo. 'Twas I that arranged for thy trip across the great ocean. 'Twas, truly fiendish of me.
Oh god.
But how did thy
catching.
ever come to return so quickly?
I forget. I'm just the understudy.
Oh, broken character. Boom! Out of it. Ananda did come to see my show and watched me and my ruddy shovel digging the other actors out of the holes that they'd dug for themselves.
Bane, I refuse to watch this.
I agree. Boo! Boo!
Boo!
Don't touch
Ooh,
me.
that's awful.
I'm
Cannibal.
super important.
Spieler! Dude, you are officially a retrovert, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart, man. Cheers, dude! Thank you for the continued support. Enjoy your family-friendly BJ Blazkowicz and your sprocket. Enjoy your cutlasses. You have a silver set. Stream Labels is currently telling me nothing about how long you've been subscribed for, but I know it's at least 6 months, at least. Appreciate it.
Oh dear.
Oh, wasted 5 gold.
I am sorry, good folk of the audience. As you can see, things are not quite right with our troop due to circumstances beyond our control.
Well, shall we go and sort them out? What's this? Minsk and Bo were just getting into this wonderful story when it was sadly interrupted. A work of mastery this is.
I beg of you, good people, come back another day when we have restored matters. We shall prove to you then that the Sigil troop is worthy of your attention and coin. And we shall do so for free, of course. And one final odd request, good folk. If you or another knows of those who are skilled in the arts of sword and adventure, do send them to speak to me.
Oh, hi.
It is a matter of utmost urgency.
Oh, hi.
Tell them to come and speak to I, Realis Shy. Until then, I apologize again and bid you a fair evening.
Twitch says 9. We may have a stream baby, Spieler. What should we call our stream baby? To be honest, Rain is quite good at counting how many months people have been subbed for. FrasWhar's bot is currently terrible at it.
Certainly. Yes, direct me as you will.
Spieler 2! Hey, number 1. Hey, number 2. Right, let's go sort these guys out, whatever it is. Realis Shy, Luanicia, Kirinaldo. I mean, these are the actors' names, right? Apart from Biff, who was clearly Biff.
Hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troop is not in such disarray.
And why is your troop in disarray, I wonder? The vagrancies of fortune blow an ill wind over us. One of our members is absent due to circumstances we cannot control. I am pleased to have come to aid us. Didn't say that was gonna aid you. Hey, Loveless Games! Lolu! Lovey! How you doing today? Welcome in. Ladies and gents, this is the lady that I will be playing games tomorrow with. This is the first time that I'm going to be doing a dual stream. I mean, Zephyr has been on, literally with us playing Baldur's Gate before. We've had a few like community streams and stuff. This is the first time that I'm physically going to be dual streaming. I'm going to be over on GOG tomorrow evening for 4 hours with Loveless Games playing Monster Prom. Her idea, not mine. I do not know much about this game. It looks fun, and that's all I need to know. Dual streaming! First time that I've ever done it. So we shall see. We shall see what's going wrong. I know nothing about it, Zephyr. Who's Jesse Cox? Monster Prom. Is it alright? Is it good? Don't tell me anything. I'm gonna find it out live with Lovelust. Live with Lovelust! It's Saturday night! No. Who are you people? I don't quite recognise what race you belong to, if you pardon my asking. Wow, rude, Monza. Rude. Yeah, let's not do that. No, we definitely haven't agreed to help you yet. You must hear our story then. One of our actors, Herr Dallas, has been kidnapped by a wizard native to the city. He has made no effort to negotiate with us. The wizard's greed may have called to him in sight of Herr Dallas's beloved gem, something our sparrow would not gladly surrender. So this wizard has stolen both away, and there is nothing we can do. I would ask that you return our sparrow and his gem to us both, by whatever means possible. Who is the wizard, and where can I find him? I want a gem as well. Sprocket! We'll do it live. His name is Mekrath, I believe. I know that his lair can be accessed through the city sewers, though where exactly it lies is a mystery. Why do you not simply contact the city guard? I am unsure of your particular customs, but it has never been this sigil's fortune to be treated fairly by the many city authorities that we have come across. As well, though Herr Dallas might be rescued, would the gem be returned? The wizard could say it was his, and we would have no proof to the contrary. No, we must have our brother and his gem both safely returned, with no questions asked of us due to our strangeness. This is the best way. What kind of reward? To be fair, these guys are penniless actors. I'm just going to do it for the love of actors. I know that at this point we're not RPGing anymore. RPing, even. Yes, tomorrow is going to be a momentous occasion. Did they drop where they're from already? Actually, I didn't ask them where they're from. Yeah. Tell me who this wizard is then, and I might find him. Oh, no, that's exactly... Very well, I shall do what you ask, Realis. Lie then, fetch your brother away from his captor however you might, and return to us soon. My prayers go with you, my good woman. They do sound fishy. Wait, are they like mer people? Get it? Without Herr Dallas as our Rodrigo, I am afraid there is little that we can do. Foolish tiefling. Tieflings! Getting caught as he has. Oh! They're Mr. Tumnus people. Okay. You are most gracious, milady, to offer your assistance. We thank you, truly. And I am sure Herr Dallas will appreciate your help as well.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I really tried. Good old Biff.
What is it?
Oh, he tried.
It will be done.
Fawns, tieflings. They share very similar traits. Gotta love Biff. If you don't love him, Lime Jade, who will? Biff is the embodiment of Raina. Oh, I tried. Oh, how hard I tried.
Certainly.
Wait, so did we get any information about where the hell... Yeah, there's another thunder burp. Where the hell this thing actually is? I mean, we've got the name, right? But... Mekrath. Accepted a commission from Raeless Shy, the leader of a troop of players who worked for the Playhouse, underneath the 5 flagons. One of her actors, named Herr Dallas, has been kidnapped by a wizard named Mekrath, whose laboratory is accessible through the sewers. To retrieve Herr Dallas's... from the wizard, as well as locate a jewel that belongs to him. They're from Sigil. Ah, they popped in from literally another dimension to do a few Rodrigos for pocket change. Oh, Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo. Merchant Square, 5 flagons in, Tanner's shop, estate of Sarik Fard.
Without doubt.
Except we can't really go in there because we get told off. Who is it? I think it's Animan's like family is completely against whoever this dude is. Let's quick save and go on the top door. See if that changes anything. Walnuts! Get your walnuts! No, hot walnuts, isn't it?
Quickly and precisely.
Telesis, yeah, I wouldn't be... Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to call myself 100%ing this game. It's the best I can do is to try and do every single quest that comes up in our face.
Do nothing stupid and there'll be no problems.
What in the blazes are you? Oh.
Cross with me and die.
This is totally gonna... You gotta run, have fun! No worries, Loveless. See you tomorrow. I feel like this is a terrible idea. We haven't got a quest to come in here yet, and we've just randomly killed a guard. Walrus! Hop! Walrus! Hot, tasty blubber! That was my nickname. Sorry.
Without hesitation.
Okay. What's round here? Anything of use?
You shall never have her, you ridiculous fool.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
No, she loves me. Me!
Lover's spat.
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
Bubbles? What a great name. Fight over her? What an excellent idea! Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Well, fine, go ahead then. That's what you boys have to do. I feel like... Can we talk to her? Excuse me, Bubbles.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Ah, that moron Shank is now dead! I am victorious! Come, my Bubbles! Let us go and celebrate this blessed event! Whatever, I'm out of here. Bubbles? But Bubbles! Honeymelon! Where are you going? Honeymelon? I'll have to go. Who's this bloke? Random peasant.
Good business to you.
There's murder on the loose, there is. You're a stranger, mayhap it's you! The hell is Bob? Uh-oh, this isn't good. He's trapping her. Oh, okay, she just disappeared through a wall. Oh, and so did he! They're crazy wall people. I have a feeling they were supposed to just, like, run off down the road. Cut purse? Can you stay away from my purse?
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Perhaps you may have an interest in perusing some stolen goods. Perfectly good items, cheap prices. Win-win situation. Yeah, go on and see what you got. Alright, let's just move a step over here so that we can't easily be overseen. You have very little. Very little for me. Other armor +1. Ooh, there is some cool spells though. Protection from magical weapons, spider spawn, teleport field, minor sequencer. Wait, she doesn't have minor sequencer? Although I always get confused as to how to actually activate the sequencer. Death fog! Level 6. The casting of a death fog spell creates an area of solid fog that has the additional property of being highly acidic. Acidic, even. And all animal life not immune to acid suffers 8 points of damage for each round that they are exposed to the vapors of the death fog. Death fog will also instantly kill all summoned creatures regardless of their hit die and immunities. Bloody wall people. You know what they say in Athkatla, what happens in the bridge district stays in that wall. Death fog. I like it. I like it a lot. It's 2,700 though. Go on in. We'll have one. Why not?
Speed.
2,700 and the chance of messing that up as well. Derelict house. A locked derelict house.
If memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
Yes?
Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I mean...
I'll help however I can.
Go on, love.
Ah, the French champagne.
Archetype giving us a sip of French champagne. Thank you very much, Archetype. How you doing, dude? We copied the spellbook into our spellbook. Wait, no, we copied the spell into our spellbook.
What is it?
Zephyr, nice.
If it must be done.
That lad needs a sip. This doesn't look derelict. This looks very much relict.
It will be done.
Yeah, instead of derelict, it looks completely and utterly relict. History of Halura, History of the Dead 3, no. History of the Valley of the Gods, no. There is a book that we are currently looking for. Oh, I have a feeling one of these is going to be trapped. Yeah! Not any sooner than the words had come out of my mouth.
So Disney?
So Disney?
Yokata.
What does that mean, by the way? So Disney and Yokata. Oh, hello! 452 gold and a lol gem, silver necklace, and some other shenanigans too. A couple of potions as well. Alright, let's get all these in our gem bag. Was that an animal? Is that an animal next to my legs, or was that just my... I think that was just my pajamas moving on their own? I literally have no idea what I just felt then. Ghosts groping my legs. There you go. Who wants this? Bonza, you can have that. S-I-P-P. Why? Because I wanna. They love their history books on the Sword Coast, yeah. It's almost as if they have a rich lore that they want to show off. Sodisne is him agreeing with you, and Yokata is basically just good. Yokata. There. It's a spoopy grope!
Speak.
Is basically, is it not? Oh, okay, okay.
Certainly.
Now we know. Camdog, how you doing?
Direct me as you will.
Right, round we go. We have almost finished the bridge district. Keine Ahnung. No Ahnung. Oh, what's going on here? Lady Diana. She's got huge tracts of land. Why is there Japanese language in the Sword Coast? Why do they speak English? There's no England. My brain is destroying itself.
My time is quick, so be brief.
Oh, look, my dear. It's a commoner trying to speak to us. My dear Lord Feveron, if you insist on demanding these peasants as they approach... demeaning these peasants as they approach us, you will upset them all. I have no wish to start another riot. But, darling, it is so fun to make light of the peasantry. No, my lord, I am afraid I must insist. We have business here, remember? I am afraid you simply must apologize. Ah, very well, my apologies, commoner. Your smell offends me almost as much as your demeanor, but as noble, I must learn to tolerate both. Now, go away. There now, is that so hard? I kind of want to stab him. Also, I am not a commoner, my friend. We've had lots of gold. We are the hero of Baldur's Gate. Ask the Japanese wife about it, and yeah, conversation filler is a good depiction of Sodisne. Sodisne? Sodisne? I don't know how to pronounce it. Stab him! Stab him in the eyes!
Declare yourself.
I am an escort for Lord Fervon and Lady Diana. You will maintain your manners with them or suffer the consequences. Now off with you, citizen, before you make trouble. Monza also did that to a certain silver shield. True. Let's steer away from the stabbings. Don't steer into the slide. The dozen one. There we go. Save! Was that at me? Someone just shouted, "Hey, lovely lady." I'm a lovely lady. Oh, look at you!
Will be done.
Hello, lad. You got a quest for me, or is this just a temple?
Helm sees all.
Welcome to the Temple of Helm, my lady. Helm is the watcher and the guardian protector of all who require his benevolent presence. Be safe, my lady, and be welcome. Would like to see your services. Of course, my lady, Helm's duty is provided for all. Alright. Standard lad. Standard lad. Anything fancy in here? Wooden stakes? I mean, we've already got wooden stakes. We've also got acorns. Well, there's definitely not 45 chat facts yet. I think there's barely 20.
Yes? Certainly. Without doubt.
I don't even know whether that command works. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it does work. There you go. Ah, here we go. Okay. Walnuts! Hop! Walnuts! I just had an idea. But I'm not going to implement it at all. Not now. Right. Quick save. This is the guy that was telling... Who was it? There was a guy in the graveyard district who was basically being paid off to look the other way while people were killed and, like, buried in other people's graves or something. The Skinner murderers? No. Investigate activities in Copper Coronet? No. Rails call for Airy. Investigate the deaths in the Umar Hills. Ruling Darney's Keepman lands. Corgan offered another job. Helping Irenicus' captive dryads. Red shirt, we know from Star Trek. What happens to him next? Pew pew! Heard a funny story of an English dude in Japan. Hadn't really learned the language yet. Some Japanese fella has a full 40-minute conversation with him, and he manages to BS his way through by dropping variations of so desu ne whenever it seemed natural. Got complimented on his Japanese! Excellent. Where the hell was this? It's not Mavar's treachery, is it? No, that is our main quest at the minute. Ah, this is it. Find the kidnappers who buried Tyrdeer. Griefkeeper Sethley made a habit of looking the other way when kidnappers buried people alive here. The man in red was his contact, but Sethley could only say that he was sometimes in the Bridge District. Let us talk to the man in red.
Explain your intent and make it good.
He's clearly evil. What do you want, friend? Can you not see I'm busy here? Oh, terribly sorry. I'll wait in the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. What? Alright, then what is it do you want? What are you trying to pull here? I know that you've been up to the graveyard. Let's talk, shall we? What? What did that little weasel tell you? I knew I shouldn't trust him. I had no choice. Them or me. So you've been kidnapping people and dumping them? That's monstrous. It pays the bills. If you want in, I'll cut you a slice. I'm sure we can work something out. No. I don't think that's an option. Your plot is uncovered. Only a fool would join. And only a fool would cross my partners. Damn, they're gonna kill me. You don't know what you've done to me. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in. Oh. Stab.
Pay attention. You will get no second chance.
I mean, he was running. You all saw that! He was running! Never run from Monscara Makato.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it
Zephyr, you did the same thing, but that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Because weren't you having an evil run?
I think nothing dangerous, I would hope.
What are you, a cop? In the United States, specifically?
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Apples! Delasar's Inn. Wait, he was going this way, wasn't he? He was trying to run this way. Let us go.
My timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
We heard you killing our brethren outside. Damn ye filthy blades for cutting that fool down. I'll do you right for that. Not me, Comatus. Our deal is blown. I'm heading for the hills. Run to the hills. You're not getting out of here, bro. See you, bro. Ruthless! Hey! These guys have had a murder ring set up where they murder people and then they bury them in the ground. I mean, no, in other people's graves. Specifically what I was trying to say. Monza has got no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. If your name is Monza. It's a really big shield for a dwarf to be holding. Just kind of propped up on the floor. You'll never get me! Some fancy blue boots. Go on, Airy. Tell us what they are. Senses of the cat. Ow. Boots of avoidance. Senses of the cat. These magical... the magic of these boots was specifically designed to detect incoming missiles and aid the wearer in avoiding them. They were originally commissioned by the instructor of an archery academy who had tired of suffering accidents at the hands of inexperienced students. Ooh. Okay. Is it legal to trap your door that leads to a public street? Probably not, but then again, Athkatla is a bit of an odd one. Anyone can wear them. Monza, you've got new boots! Armor class 5, +5 versus missile attacks. Hell yes! Nice. I don't actually know where she currently stands in that regard. Saving throws versus ranged. Armor class modifiers. Missiles. -10. Hell yeah. -3 versus slashing. Cool.
Speak.
Jeff, Athkatla feels like your experience of visiting Birmingham. Exciting, ruthless, and dangerous.
Without hesitation.
Yep, that sounds like Birmingham. Birmingham. 2 gold. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. By killing everyone that we meet, and then looting their corpses and hoping we find something.
You point, I punch.
Ow.
What do you need? I am skilled in I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yeah, baby gems. Baby gems. Specifically.
Yes?
Alright, another quick save.
Will not take long.
Before we go up to the...
Stand where you're at.
Lady Elgia. Who's there? What do you vermin wish now? The guard will hear of this outrage. Who's... You are not my captors. Who are you? I demand to be freed. If you were asking me, I would say that this would be profiting from this venture. Collect the ransom for yon lady, I says. 'Tis nothing wrong with a bit of coin. How dare you say such things? Free me at once, I demand it. You demand? You do not seem to be in a position to demand anything. Sorry, I was Scottish then for a second. Of course. Well, release your bonds at once. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? He's gonna be an ass. Well, thank you then. I have been in this place too long. No doubt my ransom was on the way, but I begin to doubt that they would have ever released me. You were probably very close to being killed. I have exposed them, though. Oh, they have killed others, buried them alive. A cruel, if bloodless death. And you have saved me from a grim fate indeed. I have nothing of value on me to repay your kindness, I'm afraid. I offer my sincere thanks, however. I and my descendants are in your debt. Farewell. Okay, well.
What is it? If it must be done.
Is that... journal has been updated. Any more information? Boom! Quest finished. Find the kidnappers who buried Deer. Thing. Free her, then stab her! And see what falls out.
You require my counsel.
Oh,
yes?
it's all red. It must be rubies.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Stealing from the murderers. 109 Gs. You are definitely checking for traps, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, hello. Ransom note. We will honor your demands in exchange for the release of Lady Elgia. As per your request, we will meet you in front of the Copper Coronet after nightfall, and I will bring the ransom. We can 100% go to the Copper Coronet after nightfall and, like, they're like, what's the word? Skim off the bribe. Or ransom, sorry, not bribe. Hey, mother! Hello, G.I. Stimpy, how you doing? Before the next dungeon, I vote we check the party stats, and whoever is the worst at pulling their own weight, we either boost them by upgrading their items, or punish them! Let them run naked and scout for danger, or kick them from the party for a while, so that they realise they need to shape up! Wow, Snore. Dude. Just, that's quite severe. Let's copy this note. And drop it on the ground! Cool.
Speak. It will be done. Certainly.
Right.
Direct me as you will.
Oh, it is now nighttime, everybody. Let us save and enter the trapped house.
Where shall I display my skill in? Whatever you need, I do it well.
Yes, it will be done.
This isn't going to be a good idea, isn't it? It's just going to be a terrible idea. Hello? You open the door and peer through, but you see nothing. There is no room, no house, just emptiness, darkness. It is a bizarre thing to behold. You do not know what would happen if you stepped through. Just enter into a world of unfinished textures. Go on, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Just try it. Go on. Whose house is this you're breaking into? The house with trapped doors.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
What is it? Certainly.
What? Interesting. Alright. Very confused.
Without doubt.
Why are we here? What is this place? And why is there another door that enters into here that does nothing? There's always that one player character that only has 4% of the party XP. Oh, it does look like the Tanner's house. Oh, yeah. It does. Yoshi!
Speak.
So Disney.
Quickly and precisely.
Hold up. Skinner! What the hell have we just walked into? I did quick save just before, but maybe I should hard save. Save. Save.
Yes, this will not take long.
It's fine. This is all fine. Superintendent Chalmers, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Well, I made it, Seymour, despite your directions. You feel very uneasy as you approach this sarcophagus. The lid looks heavy, but you could remove it if you wish to. Is this going to be the Ark of the Covenant? You push the heavy lid aside. Oh, hello. Elemental Lich. Oh. Ah. Oh. Seems to be some sort of... not only a normal Lich. An elemental Lich. Okay.
You are foolish to follow the whims of Gangax. He will not be grateful for your service.
What are you talking about?
Regardless, your quest ends here. I have not sacrificed all to have idiot adventurers awaken our doom. Die, fools!
Yeah, we probably will. Wait! We had something! We had something for this! We had something! But I think it was in the bag of holding.
What is it?
Yeah, it was totally in the bag of holding in the previous game, wasn't it? Yeah, we still had something that was like Lich kill worthy. Try speaking while inhaling. I mean, I saved that for very specific times. Because that does no good to your throat. Monskero Mikado! Yeah.
Speak.
It's not good. Oh, holy poop.
To no effect?
Yoshimo, your weapon is ineffective. What is your current weapon? It is a normal shortbow. Why not use your katana? Maybe. Oh my god. This is just death. This is not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Okay. Why not use 4 dudes to kill this guy? 4.
What can I do?
I don't know what you can do. I don't know what anyone can do in this situation. Domination! 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 It can only be reversed by Dispel Magic. Hold, monster. Hold! I feel like we're wholly unprepared for this. Let's see the Wizard Slayer casting Interruption in action. I mean, that's part of her current remit. She can suck health out of him. It's not a bad start.
The axe be bloody ready.
Wait, where? Oh, Corgan is currently taking the brunt.
Be paid well for this.
Okay. Enrage yourself, mate. Go on.
Swords, not words.
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, actually, what have we got here? Insulation. What is Hill Giant? 19. Potion of Fire Breath. Antidotes. Antidotes. Fire Breath. Agility. Antidote. Regeneration. Invisibility. Regenerates 2 hit points per round. Duration 3 turns. Alright. Chug that one. Get that down, you lad.
What is it now?
Oh, Silver Horde of Valhalla! Summons a 5th level warrior, which will do nothing, but we're gonna try anyway. Let's plonk him right there.
My weapon does nothing.
What the hell has just happened? He's managed to freeze time. Yeah. Meteor Swarm on Monskaro Makato. Elemental Lich protected from evil. Elemental Lich. Woo! What? What the hell is this? Some sort of giant dimension door. Can we attack it? Yes?
Yes?
Oh, it's a pit fiend.
I'll hurt you if I...
Oh my god! He be throwing out level 9 spells! I think this may be a little bit above where we currently are.
What is it?
Go on, let's try and attack the pit fiend. We're not going to do a single point of damage, are we? We did a single point of damage! Who was it that did the damage? Corgan! Nice, Corgan. Corgan actually managed to hit him. 15 slashing damage from Corgan. And 1 cold and 1 acid. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna win this. Easy. Easy money. Oh. Okay, well, apparently Minsk is currently held. No, he's berserked.
Yes?
Bark your orders already. I shall go forth at your command.
Did you even blow that horn? Fine. Oh god. Just chant! Chant in the background.
We will continue this another day.
Oh wait, that one.
I don't think we can do this fight.
Right, well, we're gonna have to remember that this is here. It was pretty damn cool, but it was also,
It will be done.
like, useless for us to go up against the Lich. What the hell, man? And where does this even come from? Like, can we
Without
set off a
doubt.
quest just by walking up to it and then, like, not doing anything? Feel uneasy as you approach the sarcophagus. Oh god, Teolesis, if I fight this, we will buff up to the max. I mean, even RPing? That's the thing, it's a quick load situation, isn't it? But yeah, even role-playing, if you go to open a sarcophagus that is currently, you know, surrounded by... Well, these look like liches as well. Lich statues, clearly it's an important person in a sarcophagus. You might want to buff up anyway. Oh, yes! You can add your own point of interest. But I would then have to remember to come back here. And the thing is, if I come back to the bridge, I will probably just remember that it's here anyway. But yeah, maybe.
You point, I punch.
What is it now?
How about we just have a big... resist fire. Oh, hold on now. Wait, didn't Aerie have that like crazy spell where she could like just turn herself into a whirling dervish and use sanctuary at the same time? Or were they the same level spell? Oh, I didn't think we're high enough level. Minus spell turning, shadow immunity. Oh, I can't remember where it was. I swear she learnt it though. Or was it one of these? Summon a free tea, improved mantle. Argoroth is showered, adulted, and fresh! Good news. Good news. What the hell was that spell called? We are on Airy, yeah. It was on mage spells. I'm 90% sure it was on mage spells. Maybe it was on priest spells. Surely not. No. No. Ha 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 ha. Field Mind Domination. Hold Monster. Contingency. What was this? Nishru? Magical. At first glance, it appears to be some sort of mist, but a red mass of vapors and shapes drawn towards magic like moth to a flame. Loses one random spell of the highest level currently memorized. The Niru is completely immune to magic, except for the death spell, and magic will actually heal it. God damn. We're not a level 6, unfortunately. We don't have any abilities that allow us to cast level 6s. I swear we picked that up. Obviously we didn't. Death Foggers were the one that we just picked up. Global Invulnerability. Disintegrate? I'm massively confused. I swear we picked up a spell that basically just has swords whipping round Airy, and then if anybody like walks into those swords, they get a hit for X amount of damage. Apparently not, though. T-Elise, you're shameless! You're shameless, sir.
Speak.
Alright, right.
Quickly
this
and
is so far above our level. That we, yeah, we're just gonna have to bow out.
Without hesitation.
Let's put out a point on the map. Wait, how do we do that? Ah, like that. Red one. Lich fight! Cool. Does it show up in this? No, it does not. Alright, I think we've pretty much cleared the bridge. Get on my level, bruh! I mean, if you are the level of a lich that can cast level 9 spells, I will definitely try to get on your level. Lich fight! Race war! Or if this was a multiplayer game, you could call it Candy Store! Search the sarcophagus for like all of the candy that you could ever hope for.
Hello.
Copycat, how you doing today, dude? Welcome, 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 welcome. Big ups, sir. I don't think any of it would win you this fight right now, but there's an absolutely monstrous cheese to be produced by spell combos, and you can figure out how to make enemies not target you with... Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is tactics that we will,
yes,
hopefully,
this will not take long.
Through the course of Baldur's Gate 2, figure out. I mean, some people call it cheese, some people call it just learning tactics and learning spells that are very complementary. Just fight it out between the two of you. Right, we are going to the government district. At night. Oh wait, no we're not.
If it must be done.
We're going to the slums at night. We're going to go to the Copper Coronet. And we're going to go outside and see whether we can pick up this ransom. Slave girl.
Declare yourself.
Is there something specific you want? Nope. Okay. Oh, I don't think we can pick up the... fine. I definitely figured that would happen, though. We will honour your demands in exchange for the release of Lady LG. I suppose we would have had to not release her because she's been released now. She's probably gone back home, and they know that they don't have to give the money. So, yeah, fair enough. Back to the government district. We have in the government district the exit, the Vurlova estate, Temple of Joaquin, Ronal estate, Council of the Six building. We need to go there to see if we can get ourselves a license to practice magic. Another district exit, Delrin estate, Daryl estate, Stev estate, another exit, Firecam estate, and the prison. And a lovely park. Go for a midnight stroll in the park.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Halt! Drop your weapons and keep your hands and fingers where I can see them. You sure that's them? Don't look like them. I ain't taking any chances. You saw what happened to the commander. Look at the way they're equipped. It could be them. At ease, soldier. I've not been running around accosting people on my watch. I'll not have you running around. Sir, he was just making sure there wasn't a threat. These people are not who you are looking for, I am certain. We'll cause panic if we accuse everyone. Have you seen anything suspicious or unnatural lately? I mean, I saw a lich. That's both suspicious and unnatural. Other than your two friends here? No. You are not under investigation at the moment, so there is no cause for an attitude. It's a simple question, and I would appreciate an answer. I'm not sure what you mean. What are you looking for? There's been reports of fighting in the streets at night. Something to do with the supposed Shadow Thief Guild and a rival. If you do see something, just keep your distance. I've already had uninvolved people go missing. I don't need any more. Keep out of the streets at night, citizens. All the decent folk are asleep at these hours anyway. Is he saying that we are undecent folk? Indecent?
Be merry, friend.
It's Corden Bloodaxe at last! I've watched for you and your companions for some time, but these are not your usual comrades in arms. If ye be speaking of Shagbag and them other traitors, then nay, this be my new party. My new party, and much better one at that. But enough of your garb, human. You asked me to come. And I have a contract for Corgan, yea or... do you have a contract for Corgan, yea or nay? If you've wasted my time, I'll be surely put out. I warn you now. Oh, there is a contract indeed, but perhaps I should introduce myself to the new friends, Mr. Bloodaxe. I do not wish to give the wrong impression. Do as you wish, Longlegs, but do not call me Mr. Bloodaxe again. The name be Corgan only. And you can speak to Monscano Makato here if you're going to speak to any one of us. I am Medine, a representative of one of the masters of Athkatla. The masters of the Athkatla Order of the Cowled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. The Cowled Wizards, are they the ones that arrested Imwin? I'd be very interested in speaking to them about that. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards, as I said, a Master Tolgerius. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Imwin. Oh, copycat, yeah. Raina is still taking an absolute leave of absence. For no reason. I want to know what the task is before I speak to anyone. The matter is most sensitive. I have been given little knowledge of it. Tolgerius is the one who I speak for. He's eager to meet with you and discuss these matters. Alright then, tell me how I go about meeting this Tolgerius. He will be most pleased, Master Tolgerius. Can be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend. I'm not thrilled or much to hear I'm working for the bloody wizard. But it could be a profitable contract, and I'll nail let it fall to some wet-eared pretender. You should think too, Monskara Makato, that yon cowled wizards may provide ye with information. And maybe more pleased to do so if you've done them a task. Or nay, that's up to ye. Rain has stolen our plunder and has been at the good grog. Didn't even check with HR. I say let us go within the building and at least talk to this yon Tolgerius, eh? And I'll even leave the final decision up to ye, Monskara Makato. Make it fair! Not sure what everyone else is going to think of this plan, though. Army and soda. Cornel! There he is, Tolgerius. Jeremiah Jamtoes! Wait, was that the same dude as before? By the way, is my mic too loud today or not? Just a question. Because you know I do not like to go over the top of the game too much. Told you there's jam toes everywhere. Jammy toes.
I'm listening.
Speak up. Speak up.
Like compared to that dude? Here's me talking.
Speak up. Speak up.
And that's him talking. What is it you wish? You are obviously not at the place... Yeah, you are obviously out of place here, so unless you have pressing business, I am very busy. I do not wish to be bothered as such by you. He's 75% of my volume. I'd say that's about right. Cool. Possibly push it to about 80. Might you help me? I have interested in these... in those taken by the cowled wizards. What happens to those taken by the cowled wizards is not for decent people to know. No magic user goes unknown, and all may pass through here, but that information is not for you. Good day. This raccoon! Hey, dude! It has been a long time. And thank you very much for keeping up with your subscription. That is really very kind of you. How are you? How are you? Nice raccoon, Squire. Let's go talk to the Jeremiah Jamtoes, shall we?
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Everybody I go to here says that they can't help me. My farm is My farm is listed as a castle, and that's all right. And that's all there is to it. Maybe I should ask them for an army and see if they give me one. T-Alasis, you actually met Chalgerius in your game just today. Just don't tell me! We haven't. This is my first time meeting him. We will draw our own conclusions. We might think he's the quickest wit in the hat. Don't know what that means, but still.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves well as liaison to the nobility. Sorry to be the just looking around. As you wish, but you may not be allowed access to some areas. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Why am I yawning? This is the hearted government, after all. It's because I have to talk so much in this game. And then I forget to breathe, and then my body's like, by the way, you need to breathe, so how about yawning? Just watch me faint for, like, over-oxygenation. Breathing is surprisingly important, yep. Clerk, army and soldiers. Ronal, that was the dude that you wanted to send to, right? I'd massively appreciate that, dude. Raccoon, that is very gracious of you. Thank you. You rock. And I really appreciate the support. Soon, dude, we will have a new set of emotes. With the character that I have wanted since day one of this stream. The skull character. We will have a skull set of emotes. Don't know what I'm going to do with the family-friendly emote. I don't know whether I'm going to, like, meld mags into it. Might like swap out BJ Blazkowicz, keep the big FF, and then put mags underneath as like a transitionary period. Keep the grin. It is like synonymous with the channel now, but that's the thing. Like, you go into any other channel and you use that emote, people will be like, "What the hell did follow Friday? Flying fish?" Frankly, fawns. If there's a way to portray the emotion purely in pictographic form, family friendly.
What is it?
Dear Lisa's, no, that's the point. We are going to be replacing all of our emotes, well, not all of them, all of the tier 1 emotes with mags. It makes sense in other family-friendly channels. True.
It will
true.
be done.
I use FF and a family-friendly substitute for your non-family-friendly words. Ah, yeah, that's true. That is true. That does help.
Another beggar. You'll get no alms from me.
Civil servant? You're not very civil, are you? An uncivil servant, if anything. Magnus, fair enough. So yeah, I mean, like I say, an instant reaction is to just remove BJ Blazkowicz and put mags in instead. Kind of had like a mags doing a BJ Blazkowicz interpretation. Why, in beloved Rashiman, if things don't work, we encourage them with a loving backhand of productivity. Well, I completely missed what that was. Interpretive dance time! Da da da! Da 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 da! Family friendly! No? Alright. I'll go home. That is the bird of family friendly love. Did you know that the halflings have had a tax break since the year of the spur? Nobody has told them, though. And the rest of them can't read or write anyway. Oh, interesting.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Amazing how much has changed. It's been 15 months since you watched streams for the first time. Wolfenstein, The New Order. Yeah, dude. We did the whole Wolfenstein. This is the thing. When the new Wolfenstein comes out, this is going to be the first time for this channel that a series that we have technically completed comes back around, and there is a new game for a series that we have already completed. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. I literally have no idea. Whether we play it, whether we incorporate it into some sort of, like... Maybe we go back and play some of the games, but instead of 100%ing them like we did before, maybe just like snapshot all of the ones up. I don't know. I literally don't know. Sabotage the game's release. And now I don't have as much hair. But I don't have a hat. That's true. That is true. I've got a glove. There we go. What is it? Can't you see that I'm quite busy? Who are you? Well, you can't be local, that's for sure. You are looking at the official herald of Athkatla, keeper of the family crests and records. Now, beat it! No need to be rude. Somebody more inclined might take your head off. That is the Pop's glove. Which means my hair is now full of popsicle hair. We are one and the same. I'm rather important, silly girl. Try it and you'll have the entire guard to deal with. Now be gone! Another uncivil servant. Chief Inspector Brieger, another civil servant. Lord Kittlar Argrim, he's got his own guard.
Well, he'd no churlishness.
I don't suppose you're one of them mercantile companies, are you? No, I didn't think so. Bylana?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business to you. Is there aught I can help you with? A friend of mine, Imwoman, has been taken captive by the cowed wizards for using magic in the city. Is there anything that I can do to free her? I see, but your friend used magic within the city limits. You are aware that this is a violation of arm law? We do not allow magic users to go unchecked. But how long is she to be imprisoned? Imo is no evil sorceress. It has been our experience that magic corrupts. Did you see the result of your friend's battle in the promenade? An entire section collapsed. The cowed wizards have taken your friend for rehabilitation, and she will not be released until the process is completed. But the cowed wizards are allowed to use their magic, aren't they? Are they corrupt in your estimation? We allow the cowed wizards to practice their magic so long as they put down the legal use of magic around the city. And they do a fine job. You must be joking. The cowed wizards run the show and you can't even admit it. That is not quite correct, dear woman. But I will not lie to you. We normally do not concern ourselves overmuch with prisoners that the wizards take. For the most part, these magic users they capture are dangerous or psychotic. Protecting us from these people is a valuable service. If they have taken someone out of zealousness because she was a mage present at a major magical disturbance, well, I can do nothing. Cowed wizards are not under my command, as they do us a service, but they do as they wish. Their prison is a secret, even to us, as are their methods. This does not sound good. Lana, you've got no hold on these dudes. I am sorry, my good woman, that there is truly nothing that we can do for you. Hopefully the cowed wizards will see their error and release your friend. Oh, thanks. Hopefully your friend doesn't get brainwashed and killed. Wah wah. She seems to be making a point of not sitting on that throne. A game of I'm not touching you with monarchical power. Words! Council Secretary, you!
Glory of arms! My time is quick, so be brief.
I'm afraid any sort of appeal before the council is absolutely impossible at this moment.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, 16 months. I was wrong. Never mind, it's quite a long time. Stay as you are my friend. Heart.
Dude, this raccoon with 16 months in a row. My man, the 0 month club. FrasWhar's bot, what the hell are you doing, you idiot? But thank you very much to this raccoon. Shower this raccoon with sprockets. Go on, make it rain. The love of sprockets. Much appreciated, dude. All of the bots are broken. There it is. Just release the sprockets. Ah! You are now special. You are officially the first person that has ever been showered with sprockets in my chat. No trouble out of you. Chief Inspector Brega? Is this the guy that we can look for a...
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Who are you?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
What can you tell about the murders in the Bridge District? Very little. Lieutenant Aegisfield is on the Bridge District and the main investigator. All I can say is to watch yourself at night, if you must be out. I'm told that magic is illegal in Athkatla. Is this true? The use of magic is illegal unless sanctioned by the council, like the Keld wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage on the promenade. What happens to people who are arrested by the Keld wizards? Where can I find these Keld wizards? You don't. nor I would suggest attempting to do so. These cowled wizards are dangerous. I would pray that they do not discover your interest. Do you know anything about the incident on the promenade that you mentioned, which was the start of this game? The cowled wizards arrested 2 magic users. Shadow thieves were also involved, apparently attacking one of the wizards. Beyond that, no, I have very little. What happens to the wizards that they arrest? The handling of magic users is not my province. Only the cowled wizards know for sure. What happens to the council is that they deal with it. Very well, I'll be going. Anything else?
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Perhaps you could tell me about the war between the Thieves Guilds? No. Pretty much all we need to know now. I was kind of expecting that this would be the place for us to get a pardon to use magic.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Oh, what a pleasure to be showered in sprockets! It's like Flashdance, but you have to roll a d20 to find out whether you're blinded or not. And the singular bit as well. Thank you very much, Squire. The more you learn of the Cowleys, the more they seem less like the mustache-twirling villains and more like the unregulated government organ that ran away with its own power. Ah, yes, I do see Medine has proven to be his faithful self. How are you, my dwarven mercenary? Are you up to the task Medine has recruited for you? I'd be up to any task, wizard. But if there's to be if there be convincing to be done, ye best convince my comrade here, Monscaro Mercato. Be her decision whether we take your job or nay. And a 100 bits from this raccoon. Thank you very much, raccoon. Cheers, dude. Truly. Oh, truly, a more tempered attitude than I expected of you, dwarf. The advantage of serving the cowled wizard should be plain to see for anyone. Perhaps Medine has let it slip a little of what this is about? No? Well, yes, I do have something I would like you very much to do, if you care to hear about it. First I'd like to know where Imoen is. Imoen! The girl arrested along with the wizard. I do not have such inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands. I will not put it aside. Either you tell me where Imoen is, or you shall not receive my assistance. 1 plus 100 is Ootmans! Copycat knows. The Ootmans from Raccoon. Prost! Prost. Patrick, how goes, my friend? If I must, but you put me in a difficult position, asking for a commitment to a task I know nothing about. Yes, it is a lot, even I, to ask, eh? You are more than capable of performing this task, and I will conflict with none of your current loyalties. And it will conflict with none of your current loyalties. And you will garner the goodwill of the cowled wizards, not to mention a substantial reward. But if you are determined to refuse, I certainly cannot stop you. I would know more of this reward before I agree. The reward, adventurers have much use for items the cowled wizards hold. It is sad that magic is so despised in Athkatla, for it has many uses. Out with it, wizard! If there be treasure to be had, I wish to know of it. But we will offer you an item of substantial magical power, as well as a good deal of gold coin. But again, I must have your word on the matter before I continue. Perhaps if you tell me Imoen's location, I will be convinced to agree. Oh. Very well, I agree to you perform task then. Tell me what it is. Excellent. Your agreement means that the cowled wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There is something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now and has become quite alarming. You know of the prevailing attitude against magic here in Arm, yes? Well, amongst Raccoon! Bringing out the 300 bits! And the beating heart. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. What are Ootmins? Ootmins is 101 bits. It's basically lifted from Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. It's just one of the random things that Watto says. Seek thee thy sister who is so unjustly bound in chains. I will. I will. How the devil are you, Patrick? One particular man here in Athkatla has murdered 2 of our number in cold blood. He is currently hiding, and we need you to track the fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. And thank you very much for the Ootmins. Cheers. Count wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Who is this murderer, then? And how am I supposed to track him down when you have failed? He is Vaelgar Korthala, last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you may discover if he is hiding within the city or someplace else. He has a home in the Docks district, or he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may well to you. And what am I supposed to do with this Vaelgar fellow once I find him? I am no murderer. We do not ask you to commit any murder. We wish Vaelgar to be delivered to us, that is all. He will likely resist, so if you must kill him, so be it. What Ootmins? But if you do kill him, I simply must have his body. Vaelgar must be delivered to us, whether he is dead or alive. Do you understand? Anything else? Oh, hello. Need to sneeze. Ah! Phew! Sorry. Oh, good news is, though, good news, I've managed to stave off the cold. Like, the cold was threatening, really threatening, for, like, the last week. It's still kind of threatening now, but I think it's on the way out, so we managed to beat the cold without it actually turning into a full-blown cold. Where are we? Anything else I should know about this fellow? Danker. I am no murderer, she lied, stifling a giggle.
Ah, the French champagne.
Thank you, Archetype, for that sip of French champagne. Ah, delicious. Is there anything else that I should know? There is no... I want to do the... Oh, you know, as soon as you're trying to think of a name and it just leaves your head. I'll sip to that! Come on, what's his name? There is a California champagne by Paul Masson. Orson! There he is, Orson Welles. Orson approves. I just want to do this as Orson. That's the one. Thank you, Tialisis. There is nothing I can think of. Perform your promised task, and the cowled wizard shall be pleased. Drunk Orson Welles, a.k.a. Tolgerius. Very well, I will hunt this murderer down and return him to you. You gave your word, so I expect nothing less. I await the sight of this murderer's body soon. Ah, the French champagne. There was an excellent champagne by Lebedeau. A hunt for a bounty, is it? Puh. I wondered why the wizard gives us so much background. Lies, all of it. I have little doubt. Perhaps if we figure out why they want this man, Monscara Makato will have more treasure yet. He is just purely driven by gold.
Out of you.
Speak.
No trouble out of you.
So we need to see... What was his name? Let's talk to Korgig Accent.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves as the liaison to the nobility. Officer Rowanall. Ewan. Civil servant. There isn't a Rowanall here, is there? The target is a golem made out of chocolate cake. Delicious golem.
Yes, without doubt.
Telesis, this is what we meant. Korgan is totally neutral evil at worst. Yeah, true. True. This raccoon, the 99 bits. I have to sleep now, but we'll see you soon, my friend. Have a great night, Paz, and see you soon. And chat. Ciao, dude. Thank you very much for the 99 bits. Appreciate that.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you again for the continued support and all of those sweet, sweet bits. Cheers, dude. Okay, so this dude is not here, right? There's no place that we can go. Oh, what's this? This is the first king of Arm, Esmel Torlath, who established the country after a breakup of the Shun Empire almost 1,000 years ago. The throne below the statue is long unoccupied. Oh, so there is a physical reason why she's not sitting on it. Because you don't sit on the throne of Esmel Torlath. Which dude? Whatever this guy's talking about. Officer Rowanall.
You should make an appointment to request an audience.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, it's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to save up here for the day, and we are going to move on with Sid Meier's Pirates.